Hello everybody and welcome back to Lake City and Cities Skylines and the scenario of Fairy Empire, where if we take a look in here, it does look like the upping of the ships just that little bit more has helped. How many people are in that little stack though? Can't get any closer to see. Okay, they got taken. Okay, good. So as long as at night they do get grabbed eventually. And our bus lane area does look like it's doing nicely. So let's get back to making this. Which... let's get the rail line connected so that we can get this all kind of connected up. We'll run a power line down the side here and up the middle. But I do want the trains to be connected. That is the train line, right? Yeah, okay. But I want them going underground because... okay, it has to come out to there then. We'll say to there because I can measure that. Or that's an even distance. So, because it goes 5 units out afterwards as well. So, no, I want it to attach to right there. I've gone British. So it's an odd thing. I don't know why it happens, it just does. Actually, you know what? The terrain is so violent on this side that... oh, is that on part of the places I've leveled? It does look like it, but... let me get rid of them. And let me continue leveling this. Because, yeah. Full power. Bigger size probably would help. And let's get that road included. That road actually does dip down a little bit, but that's fine. It'll be okay. The slight change will be okay. Okay, we need land from somewhere. We could actually take from here, but that would drop the water level. Actually, the water level would drop no matter where we took it from. But if we took it from somewhere where we didn't care for the water level to drop for a little while, say in here, let's make sure we don't... oh, we have a ton of money. Oh, wow, that's a lot of... that's a big hole. That's a very big hole. It has a water spawn though, right? Let's wait for it to even out. We're causing a tidal wave, but we ate so much water it shouldn't actually get over anything, I don't think. Yeah, it's over there. You can see it producing. So, yep. Okay, so we're good with that. We can actually make this elevated a bit. So, let's actually extend... oh, dear goodness. That was not intended. Let's actually extend this out around this road that it can come back up. But we're going to have this entire area, the terrain around it modified. So as we can... actually, we have so much money and so much soil. Not as much soil as I thought we would, but that's fine because there's more over here. Ha ha ha. We have a lot of money right now too, so we don't have to worry too much. Let's not wreck it too bad because too much soil. Okay, good. Because we're going to use it all over here. Just like that. Eating up the money like it's candy. All the way up to the edge. I want that edge to be sharp. Because we're going to have a big old industrial area here, which is going to produce a little of everything. so that our town, we will be importing a lot of it. I do understand a lot of materials to be able to be doing that, but that's fine. Because that's, yeah, that's okay. That's kind of how we want it. But, again, let's get those trains in first. Okay, and to the 5, and down. Yep, just right there. And down. And this is primarily to make it all even, too, because I do want them kind of turning into each other the same. So let's have it go out 2 and curve 2. You know what? Let's have it go out 3 and curve 3. See if we can't get all of them to kind of line up with running into that point specifically right there. And that would be actually, should be fairly easy to do. Because they would all go out 3 and then... Really? Why would you... Okay. Well, let's throw this out straight a little ways first, and see if that helps the attitude of these pieces right here. Kinda, not really. It goes above ground and then comes back down. That's not what I want. Okay, let's go out right to right there, say. No, that looks terrible. Let's go out 2, then. And it just backs it off. It's like, no, you really want it from here. It's like, fine, we'll have it from there. Okay, let's get this one out. Okay, I don't know why it wants to do that. No, to be fair, I think I do know why it wants to do that. Oh, we could just have it actually just go straight. Can we just have it go straight? Can you not go to the surface first? Oh my gosh. City Skylines. I love playing you, but you're busting my balls. Okay, that would be straight, I think. No, that would be... Really? Connecting directly to that would be... Okay, well... As long as it works. I don't really care, as long as it works. So we want it to go straight up until about right there. Then we want this to curve into this. There we go. Now if we turn... Now if we can get power and water out to these guys... Pull the water out down the highway. We're gonna have it go through the middle here, but I need a way to get it into the middle of this. Like, accurately into the middle of that. Pull that out. That should do the trick. To right there, and connect. Okay, so... just down this way and connect. Down this way and connect. There we go. They should have water due to that. We can run power down the highway, I think. Can we connect it to the middle here? Yes, and then... Okay, so down to, say, right there. And we're going to have it elevate to go over this road. Then over to here where it will drop and come up to there. There we go. Now all of them should be connected. We're only going to turn one on, though. And this is where a lot of the trucks from outside the city that are just delivering goods are probably going to come. Because it's a lot closer than this one. So, in fact, at this point, I think we could shut this down to some degree, but I don't want to because I do want to move the industrial first. So, but we'll see if, yeah, we have a couple trucks that came out of the station here. Do we have anyone else coming? No. We do have an external line that's up here, and I might do something with that. Like have that go to a cargo ship and have that cargo ship go into somewhere like right here. Why do you elevate like that? That is weird. Why? Ah, hurting my brain. Okay, so let's actually back this off because we can actually make that level now with the ground. Ooh, nope, not that button. This one. So how are we going to want this? I do know I want this to be a main road that kind of goes around like that. So maybe we pull that out. Yeah. Well, halfway. Because at that point, I want it to go one up, one over. And then from there, oh, perfect. Oh, that's right. I did measure everything out prior to, so these should be even in length. And then just attach. And there we go. So we have this mega, or the first of 2 mega loops. Now we need the land leveled. We could actually start right there. I'm not sure about that because trucks would have to cross so many lanes. That might work though. Let's put the terrain to level over here and have it just... We're altering the terrain a lot, okay? Oh, you ruined my leveling. So... Yeah, the water must be getting produced from over there. I don't see it over here. Not to mention, doing this I don't think would hurt the actual water spawn. So, there we go. We are moving a ton of soil, like literally a ton. Okay, and then we'll continue leveling this out. Perfect. Okay, now let's get down to road making. First of all, we want this to be a one-way. And I did pull that out 1, correct? I think 400 is 1. Yes, it is. So let's pull this out 3, maybe? I don't know, that's on the very edge of where I leveled it, isn't it? Yeah. If I push it in a little closer, because I will be getting rid of the old industrial anyways. So 1, 2, 3. Where does that actually land? That lands a little bit further out. So let's push that out just a little further. I'll delete this and remake this last section. It should be 400. Yes, indeed. And then we will have a big road, even though it actually doesn't need it at that point yet. I want the big road to be right there. So, pull it up to here. We will curve it. And then, and actually this is cut down by 2. It's not an even 4, so I need to keep that in mind. That should be even with that, yes. Okay, so out this side, let's do something similar, kind of. So we do need to pull this out. It's not as far off. Actually, let's do it from up here real quick. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need it out to there. Oh, that was pretty much perfect. Not enough soil. We have so much money. Where did all this money come from? Because I don't remember generating it. Who cares? Like, I'm literally going to have to go back into my recordings and see if we just generated that much money while I was derping around with the mass transit. So coming up to that, but I don't really want to ruin the lake edge. So let's come up to it as far as we can until we start modifying it. And we'll just go up the edge like that. I'll need to remake that little end piece. But I need the road. I need the road to be like that. Okay, just like that. Okay, let's delete this. And we're not caring very much because we're not gonna stay in this city forever. It's not like it's... We only need, so many more people? So... Okay, right there, I do believe. Because... Okay, I need you to come out a little further so I could see your road guideline. Your road guideline is actually too short of that. So... 1, 2. Then flip it. And then right there, or from there, we can actually judge this out right there. That is even, so right there, there, and curve. Then that will be the far side of the mega loop, so to say. The mega industrial loop. I'm thinking maybe running like a highway through here to connect them in case they have to come back around. Or even just a 45 out of this kind of thing. I could line it up with... Oh, that's not actually lined up, is it? Well... I could line it up with that. Oh, nope, those are actually off too. Huh. We'll figure it out. But for now, this does need to rejoin, preferably, at a 45. And that seems to be something it does not like to do. Well, it can. I would just need something there. But you know what? It doesn't have to be. It can be at... As long as it's going into this at an angle. Not a curve, but an angle. Okay, we kind of need to build this out real quick first. Let's see how many rows we're going to have going down this. So right there. Right there. A little bit further. Right. Nope, not right there. Right here. I think... we might start killing it off right there, actually. 0.5. Ooh, actually, right there would be the end because of how it's moving right there. So let's connect these up. And see, we can make it turn like that, but then that's a hard turn onto that road, and that's what I'm trying to avoid. So what we're going to do, or try to do, have this come in at a nicer angle. About right there, and then going across. And turn that around. That way they can go wherever they need to. And I think I may have it come off right there to attach to whatever highway piece I pull across here, because I do need it a loop. Also, a lot of them might be trying to get to the trains, so let's pull, I think a 2. I think a 2 would work. So let's pull a 2 off of here. Just to right there. Pull a 2 off of here. This is not going to line up very evenly. Ever. At all. You know what? We can upgrade it to highway. Let's make it a normal road, because normal road seems to always work a little bit better. Let's get rid of the road guidelines. Come on. Come on. Why are you snapping to over there like that? 60. You know what? 60 is good. And we might have like a little piece that comes off up to there, maybe. Or can we just... No, because I don't want it straight off of that. Like that. There we go. That is how it's going to connect. And we'll draw a straight line off of this so that we can have this follow it to some degree and be straight. We will pause because we just destroyed the electrical line, going over everything that we're trying to build at the moment. And yes, as you see, a lot of the things are coming off to go into this train station, which is now supplying this a little bit better. Yep, just got there, that train that we saw leave. But hopefully we'll be making a lot of these things too. So, at the 135, let's get it going and then we can attach it. Ooh, it doesn't want to attach. But we can do one of those. And then we just upgrade it all to this 2-lane highway, which that's going the right way. This one is not. That one is not. Neither are any of these, probably. Nope. Okay. So there's the loop, so that they can remerge onto this side. They can exit onto the highway to go into town right there. They can leave going that way. To be fair, I think a lot more people are going to be using this. Can we actually upgrade it? We can if we need to. Because I think they're either going to be leaving, which they might just go down the center based on how that looks. No, no, the street is on the left side. So they will try to be more on the left if they're trying to leave, so that's good. So let's get this built out. This ridiculous monstrosity. Just like that. Continuing up. Oh dear, that's... Okay, let's draw it from this side then. Not allowed to connect right there. Well, we're gonna have to do something funky like Apparently not like that. We can do it like that, though. So swap those around. So this area is going to be a little wonky, but what are you going to do? In fact, can we make it big? Because we're going to miss out on using all of this space unless we have something coming off of this. So, just like this. And yeah, just attach right there. It's not going to cause too much problems, or it shouldn't. So, draw it across. Draw it across. And I'll specialize each of the areas to be doing something. So, like, this might be woodwork. This might be metalwork, kind of thing. Or agricultural. That they ship stuff in to make stuff to ship out. So, because I don't think we have a lot of natural resources around. Other than trees. Yeah, we only have trees. So, oh, there's a little bit of metal up there. But very scant amount. A little bit down there. Not that you could get to those areas very effectively. Oh, we actually have... We're not importing quite enough to satisfy all the need. Because as you see, not enough goods to sell. We need to be making more goods. So, that's essentially what that means. For anybody that does not know. Although I would guess most here do. Let's actually do something cheeky. We'll have it come off there and... Oh, come on, please. Just for once, I would like something nice. Just for once. We'll do it like that, then. And that works. But that also allows us to get all of this area as well. So now then, if we continue making this, and oh, that actually ends up very nicely. But now we have this dead space over here. So let's... That's a 90. But can we upgrade that? Is it too short? No, it's not, actually. We'll have another one of these big roads go through here. And we'll have this one. Ooh, that can actually connect directly up to there. Well, okay then. That's what we're going to do. Okay, I have these continuously drawn through. And perfect. So just like that. Okay then. Since these are going to be districted, I'm not too worried about parking up areas that aren't the dirty production. And I think I'll put that over here, this final piece. That all of the final goods are over here. That way, if they're going through, they go through quite effectively. So, but here's the thing. How are we going to do this? How many industries do we have? We have 5. So if we want this entire last piece to be generic, that's 1. And then we need 4 more. So maybe that is 1, this is 1, this is 1. I think that works. So, oh, but dear goodness, that is the end of the episode. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below. And I'll get back to you as quick as I can. If you check out the description below, you can see how you can help support the channel and or catch me when I live stream. But for now, that'll be about it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. That edge. Goodbye.